up guys, Pwn here, and today we're going to go over day 1 of the Nerf thrifting road trip down to Portland. I'm going to discuss all the blasters I got, do a little bit of a test to see if any are broken, at least with the springers. I might test some of the battery powered ones too. I don't have a lot of big C&D batteries hanging around, so I probably won't be testing the larger blasters unless they came with batteries. Alright, well let's just run through this real quick, and I'm also going to announce the winner of the little quick contest I ran a couple videos ago. When I hit the blaster this person requested, then I will let you know who won, and I will ask that they get into contact with me. Alright, without further ado, let's just run through these blasters super quick, test them out, and I'll let you know how much I got them for. Strong arm. Gotta love the strong arm. Staple blaster. $2.99 from a Goodwill. Give it a quick test. Works perfectly. Next up, we've got a fuse fire. Now, Welcom just did a video recently on the fuse fire, and when I went over there and delivered the fuse fire to him, he definitely sold me on this thing. I love the feel. This one didn't come with a battery compartment for the LED lights and things, so I'll probably have to come up with some way to cover that up, maybe with some polycarbonate. But this blaster does feel quite nice. I do like the grip. Let's see if she works. Let's load in more than just a couple of discs. Looks like it works fine. It does require pretty hard trigger pull as well as pushing the priming bar back in. Now when I was down at Welcom's after I delivered the fuse fire, he would not let me leave without snagging a blaster in exchange, which I appreciated very much. And I didn't have an Elite Spectre, so he had a couple of these lying around in the box still. So this was kind of in exchange for the fuse fires. So I guess we could consider this a $4.99 Spectre. Thanks, Welcom. Alright, here we got a Stampede. I did test this earlier with batteries. This does not work, even with fresh batteries. I'm not sure what's wrong. I'll have to open it up and check it out. But it came with an 18-round clip and a shield. It's for $10, so I'm still pretty happy with the purchase. Then we got a $1.29 Boss. Threw some Nerf Megas in there just to see how it goes. Yeah, this thing packs a punch. Jeez. Got a $3.99 Proton. Looks like that works. I got a little Modulus front barrel extension. This was 49 cents. Pretty happy about this grab. Alright, and then we got a $4.99 Vigilon, although I don't think it works. It doesn't look like it works. Even loaded, I'm not sure. I'll have to open it up and take a look. But, so yeah, this was kind of a lemon. $4.99 for a Vigilon that doesn't work. That's a shame. We got a Buzz B Ultimate Missile Blast for $3.99. These are pretty sweet. Of course, the 5-4 Victory, one of my favorites. Definitely take that for $2.99. Got a Recon with a stock for $3.99. Still works. Another Recon for $2.99. This one, however, does not work. Then we got a $3.99 Pink Crush. Thanks to Tiger Phone for letting me know what this was. I picked it up because I really liked how it looked. Now I've seen this before online, but it has the stupid bow thing, and so it makes it look completely different. But this thing has such a comfortable grip, and it's actually pretty amazing. I like the feel of this a ton better than the Fire Strike. It's just super comfortable and smooth. So I actually went on Amazon and picked a couple of these up. They're on sale right now on Amazon for I think like $11 for Prime. So I'll put a buy link in the description box for those in case you want to pick up one of those for yourself. Without the stupid bow in the front, this thing's profile is amazing. And of course probably has the same performance as a Fire Strike. Now this was probably the win of the trip. A $2.99 Rapidstrike with the battery still in it, though they're pretty weak sounding, so I'm not even going to try to fire this. I doubt that darts are going to get to those flywheels. And then for the runner-up for best pick, even though it doesn't come with the battery tray, got a $4.99 Zeus. Pretty happy about this. This was my first foray into the Rival line, and it does feel pretty nice. I was kind of reluctant to jump into the Rival line because I'd have to be getting like a whole new ammo supply, but this does feel pretty good. So after I get this figured out, I might buy some more balls and test it out. I guess we'll see. Then right here we got a $3.99 strong arm. Still works wonderfully. And this was a $10 Nitron, a little high, and it didn't come with batteries, so I'll test this out later. but I'm okay paying $10 for the largest battery-powered blaster in the Vortex line. Speaking of the Vortex line, right here we got a $4.99 Praxis. Works wonderfully. And this is actually gonna be the winner's prize. Picked at random from the people who gave me a single blaster request. I did end up finding a Praxis, and so this is for Sparks House. If you could shoot me an email and with your address and information, I will get this mailed off to you as soon as possible. And also, real quick, if you want this one works. You can definitely have it. But I also found this one, and the paint job is actually fairly decent. It's a camo paint job. It's kind of rubbing off. I don't know if they clear coated it or not. It does come with a painted clip. They both work, I think, relatively similarly. So it's up to you. If you want a pristine one, let me know. Or if you want this kind of camo paint job, you can have either one. Let me know. Last but not least, we got an AirTech 2000. I don't actually have any darts that work with this, but it does seem to hold pressure and definitely releases a little bit of air. So fully functional, $2.99. Alright guys, that is the end of day one. Again, Sparks House, if you want to contact me through my email and let me know which of those two Praxises you want and give me your mailing address, I'll get that sent out to you. And to everyone else, the next time I do a Goodwill thrifting road trip, I'll probably do the same thing because it was kind of fun. Read through everybody's requests and know kind of what the popular blasters were, and then see if I could find them as I was going around out there. And also, really, if there's anybody on the way, the next time I do this, I'll probably be going from the top of Washington all the way down the west coast, down to Northern California, so all the way through Oregon. And so if you're on the way, if you happen to be kind of on I-5, Welcom was right off I-5, so it was really easy to get him that fuse fire. I may even find if I find some blasters, I can maybe drop it off to somebody while I'm on my way. I don't know. You know, it could be fun. Until then, remember guys, it's not about having fun. It's about road tripping all around the places you live and finding some great deals on Nerf gear.